We say what they can't radio.
Hello, my amazing viewers. You're now listening to No Relevance Podcast with Tia Lenay. And I am, of course, your self-proclaimed and self-educated. And it's all good to be selfish at times. Host Tia Lenay. So, it's been a while. Have not been here for a while. I am back. We are going to start recording again. And I decided to come on here today. I hope everyone is in good spirits. I hope everyone is healthy. It's a lot going on in the world today. So I hope everyone is safe during these times. I've been in quarantine. If you haven't checked out my last show, you can go check it out. And right before everything happened, I had a bang. I was out partying and drinking. I was, getting to know my niece. She was up here for the weekend, and I had a guest on the show. Shout out to Nia. She visited the show last time. Thank you for that. And so since then, I've been in quarantine, chilling with my daughter. A lot of back and forth chaoticness in my house. I hope. Let me take these glasses off for somebody think I was in the house, and I'm like, why she got the glasses on? Is she being abused or something? No domestic violence, but you never know what people are going through in their home. So let me not even. Um, but I just been in the house chilling, like me and Bria. And it's been the water roses at times because I have a 13-year-old who's going to be 14, and she's pretty much don't understand what's going on, and she feels like she should just be out there. And she wants to, school was her social life. After school was her social life. So she doesn't get what's going on and why she can't be out. So to see me all day and me to see her all day, it's like war, and some days it's good and some days I'm like, get up. She sleeps till she turned into a vampire because she sleeps till 2:00. And her school, that middle school, is not giving enough work. I'm like, yo, do some work, read a book. I bought a book. She hasn't started reading it, but whatever. That's a whole nother story. So, first order of business, it's my friend's birthday today. Janoy, happy birthday. If your ass tune in, that's a whole nother story because I know some of my friends don't listen to podcasts much. But if you do, happy birthday, everyone. Wish my friend Janoy happy birthday. Her name is Noy Nizzle on Instagram. By the time the show airs, though, they won't even, it'll be after her birthday, so y'all got to wish her happy belated birthday. So what have you guys been doing? Feel free to hit me up on Gmail, no relevance podcast at gmail.com. Let me know the feedback. Ask me any questions. Let me know some topics. If you guys want to talk about some topics, anything like that. I'm just going to pretty much let you know what I've been doing. Nothing, not much. Like, the fucking world shut down, and I had so much planned. I was supposed to go to my sister's bachelorette weekend this month for June because she was getting married. We had a trip booked for July. That's done, and it's canceled. It's now rescheduled. I was supposed to go away. That was done. Like, I feel blessed that, so I work. Some of y'all may not know this. I actually have a full-time job. So they said, okay, no more work. We'll speak to y'all back March 30th. After March 30th, it was still no work. I've been home chilling. And I was like, oh, okay, like shit is real. And then they sent me a laptop and said, get to work from home. So I have been working from home and I hate it. I do not like the energy that it brings into my house working from home. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to be doing all of this. I want to chill. When I'm at home, I'm at peace. I'm cooking, I'm chilling, I'm drinking, or I'm just talking or reading. And now I'm like doing work for 8 hours glued to a computer. I've read 2 books. So I want to let you guys know the 2 books I've read. One of them is no A Love Like Dynamite, and it's by Nona R. Bishop. So her husband gave me the book. He wanted me to read it. This is the guy I know from Harlem, and the book was really good. And it's about her and her childhood growing up, and she was raised in Eden Wall projects in the Bronx. And I've seen these projects. I don't know if y'all seen these projects in the Bronx. They are rough. They look rough. So when I'm reading her book, I'm like, oh shit, she was in these projects. And she's pretty much, it brought back a moment because I'm from the projects. So it brought back a moment when you go to your friend's house in the projects and you go to a home and it's like a house full of people. Y'all know what I'm talking about? A house full of people? Yeah, like yeah. So I'm not in here alone for those that are listening. Like, yeah, I have some people here with me I could be talking to. But when you go to a house full of people, it's like the grandma, the mom, the cousins, everybody. Yeah, reading her story, she grew up in a full house, and mom battling drugs, alcohol, and just growing up, having child young. It was a really good book though. So if you guys want to take a look at it and go read it and cop it, no, A Love Like Dynamite. And I also read the new Jim Crow book as well. So those are the two books that I've read. The beginning part of this quarantine for me was cool. I was practicing, being still, patience, and shit like that. Now it's just getting real bad. Like, I'm like, yo. But good news. So, all quarantine, I was able to get my hair braided, but I have not gotten my feet done. That is crucial. I was not able to get my feet done, and I was not able to get a wax. And when I tell you, this was I never knew how waxes were essential. Like, that's essential. I don't care. Like, I would never use a razor. So I would never use a razor. I don't like Nair. It smells bad. So I did the dumb shit. I rescheduled my wax appointment at some point in March because something came up. And then, boom, everything closed. So yesterday, I found someone. Shout out to her. Shout out to my friend that put me on, and I got a wax. And when I tell you I feel better, and I got my feet done, I'm like, yo, I'm lit. I felt so good. Nails, feet, and a wax. So that was a long time. We've been in quarantine since March. Yo, y'all bushing out there? Like, yo, if y'all bushing, like, yo, I feel sorry for your dude. Like, yo, because that's crazy. Like, you have to, and you feel good. I know me. I get a wax, I feel good. So I don't care if nobody sees this wax but me. Like, when you look good, you feel good. That makes me feel good. Like, that's essential. So the same way hair and nails is essential, yeah, all of that shit is essential. So, sex is essential. That's an essential during quarantine too. I feel bad. I know some households where I know they was like, oh, we ain't having sex. I was like, oh my God. Like, you're gonna be probably in, it's like the water roses. Like the same, I feel bad for so many people. Like at one point, that's why I booked a trip for me and my daughter. Like, we going away because I started feeling bad for her. I'm like, the same way I'm, fucking going crazy for certain little things, she is too. I'm like, all right, Bria, we need a trip. So the good things I like. So I want to tell y'all the good things I like that about quarantine. I love the Versus battles. Those have been giving me life. These Versus battles, like, are very good. I love the best one so far for me, I don't know, was the gospel one. Cause it like touched me. Like, it was good for you too, right? Huh? The Jamaican joint, the Jamaican joint, the shiny suits was good. Like, they was matching. I was like, this is what they do though. That culture, like, I just know from my father having a Jamaican background and my father, I've seen that growing up, so that's what they do. Like doing the battles. I remember going at them. I remember visiting them and seeing them. Like, I used to go to Jamaica for 1 month every year for the summer. 1 month out the summer for the month of July. My mother would take away. Remember Moni? Yo, I remember, right? Yo, Moni is in the building, so Simone is here. She remember I fucking left her. I left her. Yo, remember Simone that summer that I left you?
A whole month.
A whole month.
month.
I came back, Simone was sleeping in the house. I was like, Moni, you missed me? She was like, yo, like, yes. So I remember that, but yeah, Jamaica was fun. It actually, taught me a lot. So the Jamaican battle was the best. No, the Jamaican battle wasn't the best. Diddy said the Jamaican battle was the best because, my partner in crime is here with me, Diddy. Thanks for coming, Diddy. You guys ain't see him. Maybe he'll come out a little later. Diddy, you want to say something? Yo, say what's up to the people. Say hi.
I'll say what's up later. I'm gonna come out later.
Okay. If you guys remember Diddy, he was actually, just go back and look at one of my launch for the podcast. The Jamaican one was good, but the gospel one was like a healing session for me. That one with Kirk Franklin and Fred Hammond was so inspiring. It was just like motivating. It touched me. I was crying. I was on my knees praying. I was dancing. I was in my glory. I felt like I needed that. I woke up that morning feeling good, and I'm still playing to date the playlist on Tidal, because after all of them, I go back and listen to the playlist, and I'm still playing that playlist. The gospel one was good. Teddy Riley was extra. Babyface was way too smooth for him, but it was good. But I was like, look at fucking Teddy Riley, yo. Nelly had bad Wi-Fi, and I feel like he like, oh, it's the rain, nigga. Like, he's like, it's the rain. I said, the rain? Like, that's when it's one of the moments where if the rain fucked your shit up, you need to now go get new Wi-Fi. I'm sure that you was experiencing bad Wi-Fi at some point all the time. You was experiencing that bad Wi-Fi and you just ignored it and you brushed it off. And now it's like, oh, it's the rain. Now go get some good Wi-Fi. Because it could be a fucking tsunami out there. I want my Wi-Fi to work. I want to be able to get through to who I need to get through during the tsunami. And Jagged Edge, they sound was bad, but 112 was playing some hits. 112 was my group. So I was watching it from day one with Boy Wonder and Hit Boy. And I love them too. Like, so I love them shits. I love the one with Swiss Beats and Just Blaze did years ago. So shout out to Swiss Beats and Timberland for bringing that up and for doing that. So, because that was dope. Whoop! Okay, so another bottle popped. I am sipping on some rosé now, but this is my first drink of the day, and I didn't want to be too turned for the show. Too turned up for the show. Oh, Dre, happy birthday. I got you a bottle. Here. Yes, guys. Dre, the engineer, and my brother is here. Yes. If you guys remember Dre, that's Ace of Spade, baby. Wait. Yo, is it? Yo. It's Ace of Spade. Yo, pull that out. He's not about to take my kiss back. It's not a spade, but it's a really nice bottle. It's really good. He still got some, he still got some good champ over there, But yeah, it's Dre's birthday tomorrow, so we gotta keep, we're gonna keep him lit. Pour him some too. But yeah. Yeah. Dre is here? Yes. Okay. So, other than that, let me get into how's everyone. Moni, I haven't saw you in a while. Moni, your butt looks like it's getting big. Oh my goodness. Yo, Moni's butt is getting big. Check you out, girl. I ain't seen you in a minute, but you got, she done grew a butt over quarantine. Yo, she done grew a butt over quarantine. I'm Yes. I've been working out. I refuse to get big over quarantine. And then when the world pop out and start looking better, I'm feeling and looking washed. Nope. I still get up and I go running 3 to 4 times a week. And I'm like doing the cardio. And I realize I think I want to get a trainer though. Because I look at some of these people on IG and I'm like, oh, they body look good. I know I could do that. I pretty much work out just because it makes me feel good. So I'm not really at no goal that I'm trying to get to, but I don't want to gain weight. But when I do work out, it makes me feel good because a little bit, like I feel like it helps with my anxiety. I suffer from anxiety a little bit. But I don't want to tell y'all all of that. And then y'all start looking into my mental health. My mental health, y'all be like, yo. And then this fucking show becomes like depressing. And I start talking about me. It's not what it's about. You know, I mean, going to a list of things. I have a few things I want to get to today. So I know one of the things in the beginning of the quarantine, I saw a post on IG and it said, you know, the beginning part of quarantine was dope. The stimulus check part. Oh, what y'all did with y'all stimulus check? Yo, Diddy, you got a stimulus check? Yo, Diddy, let the people know if you got a stimulus check.
Yeah, I got a stimulus check.
Oh, you fuck up a bag? Yo, you fucked up a bag?
That shit gone. Like, that shit ain't even cover my rent.
Yo, oh, damn. Yo, yeah, you know, see? That's, you got a stimulus? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't make that much money.
You don't
I don't make, what it was, like 130?
You didn't have no kids.
130.
It was 500. It was 500
oh, yeah, I ain't
each
get
kid.
the 500.
130. It was not. It was.
No, I'm talking 130,000. You gotta make.
Oh yeah, you gotta make. But you don't have no kids, so you ain't get 500 kids. So all them people that's popping out babies for no reason, like
that's crazy. That's gone though.
Yo,
I know if you got kids, you spending way over 500. Like that 500 ain't.
Yeah, that 500.
They in the house eating all y'all food.
Oh no, yo, that's a trip to the, like, that's an event for the day. I'm like, Bridge, do you want to call me to Target? Like, please call me to Target. That's an event for the day. Like, because that's the only shit open, the supermarket. So now I'm in the supermarket just buying stuff. Me and my family was doing fucking cook-offs in the beginning of that was the fun part of the fucking quarantine. We doing cook-offs. I'm like, yeah, I'm making crab cake. Like, yo, my fucking cousin, she was making like waffle fries and all of this stuff, nachos, and I'm like, whoa, like scallops and risotto. I was like, oh. Yeah, she was mad fancy and she was winning the challenges.
What you made though? What did you make?
I made crab cake for the appetizer, and then I made salmon for another meal. None of my meals won. Like, we were doing cook-offs, none of them won.
Your presentation wasn't up?
Yeah, I just think they was hating because my family, I just think they was hating on me. Like, my presentation was good. I just think, the judges was like, we'll give it to Samantha, because if she doesn't win, she's going to go ham. Like, I was like, oh, well. Hers were very good, though. Like, because hers were very good. We were the best, in the competition. Shout out to everybody else in my family that competed, though. But that was the good part of the fucking quarantine. Now we got the protests going on, the looting, the rioting, and everything all over. And it's actually gotten sad. It's gotten real. And, Black Lives Matter up here. So, yes, we doing it for the culture. And it's like, to rest in peace to George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery and the list, because it's a list that follows and everyone. So I definitely want to say rest in peace to all those and the families that are hurting behind it. It's so much going on. I saw something on news, like another person died, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I just heard, but I do want a lot of these laws. Like, for me, I'm at change the laws. Like, I do want a lot of these laws to be passed, and I'm just not for gun violence and the murders. So I do feel like we have to stop the murders from the police in particular, because they are here to protect and serve, and niggas don't feel protected. Like, we feel scared when the police come around, and it's just like, oh, shit. So we shouldn't feel like that. So yeah, I was thinking of having. I know some people that work in law enforcement. I was thinking of having them come on the show one day to speak with them. So let me know if y'all think I should do that. Hit me up in my email, norelevancepodcast@gmail. I do love the feedback. Let me know if I should bring them on. I know some of them, and I have talks with them, and I check on them. I'm like, yo, what's up? How you feel? I'm like, you see this fucking shit? I'm like, yo, I wouldn't, that's not a job I would want to do. Like, it's not a career I would want to take on. None of that. And when I hear of the deaths, like George Floyd death, and it's like, who called the cops? Even this death that happened in Atlanta recently, they said the guy was sleeping in his car, and they said the Wendy's people called because he was sleeping in the car. And I'm like, what the fuck do y'all care? Some shit happened in my job. If it's outside of the job and not in the job, I don't even care. I'm not making that call. I'm like, yo, you gotta be one annoying ass person to make a call in Wendy's to say, yo, they sleeping out there. Let me call the cops. Like, do you fucking know how crazy that is? That you even escalated to that point? You don't even have the clairvoyance to see where that could go. Who has the time for that? Niggas, I do know niggas got way more time on their hands at a time like now, but it's like you really, yeah, that's why all of this has happened. This is why everything is happening. Like niggas got way more time. It's like, oh, you killing and I'm at home on the computer, like, and I gotta see it? Yeah, I got time to fucking go out, loot, and I'm all for kick a door down. Like, for your voice to be heard, I'm not for the looting, though. Let me say that. I'm not for the looting. Yo, I'm not take on that shit, Diddy did some shit. Diddy going, yo, hit me in the DM at one point. Yo, he like, yo, somebody had some shit. I said, yo.
They had the Chanel bags.
They had the Chanel bag, so I ain't gonna lie. I was like, all right, well, send me the info. He was acting tight with I said, Diddy.
I was acting tight?
You wasn't acting tight.
That's why I sent you receipts.
Yo, he had to send.
Make sure you see what's going on.
You gotta send the receipts. He did. Once he sent the receipts, I knew he wasn't acting funny. But when you sending texts and they coming through slow, you be like, yo, what the fuck is you
I'm trying to maneuver for you.
He was trying to maneuver. I'm like, Diddy, what's going? Them bags is gonna be gone. I said, yo, the bags is gonna be gone. Why you moving so slow?
Yo, the nigga posted them shits like 8 in the morning. Them shits was going by 10 a.m.
10 a.m. I was ready. I said, Diddy, though, make sure the Chinaman ain't trying to get off his fake shit at a time like this.
Like my homegirl, she deal with all that shit, so she know she brought a bag.
Yeah, I was ready to get a bag. He said, yo, they wanted a G. I said, okay, I got it. It said Chanel. I said, oh, a G? Then I was like, wait, how I know this ain't fake? But then I feel good off the references when he told me, and I said, but he was moving slow. And I was asked out.
I wasn't moving slow. The person I was in contact, I was just like the middleman. I was like the nigga sitting next to the nigga, sitting next to the nigga.
Right, yeah. He was out there doing the Cuban shuffle. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, nigga, put me next to the person. Like, yo, just put me next to the person. But no, I don't agree with the looting.
However, took a Chanel bag, though.
I would have taken a Chanel bag. I'm sorry, yes.
Take a bus down.
I would have took a bus. I don't like the bus down, but I probably would have took a bus down too. But I definitely would have. But I'm not for it though. Like, but I get if you out there and you gotta fucking kick a door down for your voice to be heard. Shit, I'll kick a door down into my house for my voice to be heard. Like, whenever my job, like, yo, nah, like flip a table over. But I do feel like, yeah, people have time on their hands. And also George Floyd, they said he wrote a bad check. I definitely don't think he wrote a bad check. I don't even believe that. I read that and I'm like, who writes checks still? Until the other day, like, yeah, who writes checks? And then the other day I had to tell my landlord, like, yo, I'm selling you this rent. Like, I'm not writing a check anymore. So many people, it's like, but I was paying my bills. No, she doesn't have the online option. But so many people, you know, they don't use checks. And I actually had to order some from Chase. And the lady said, you buy checkbooks still? Yes. And I was still buying checkbooks.
My mom's used checks. That's
old school. That's old head. Yeah,
like,
that's old head shit. Like, my mom's the one that showed me how to budget a checkbook, like, brought it out. And then I still have that mentality. And now I started winging myself off of it. And I don't write checks. They said that I read also and heard also that he had a fake money, like a fake $10 bill or whatever he was paying with. And I said, fake 20? And I said, so what? Tell him, yo, you can't use this here. And send him on his way. Who's calling the cops for this? Why did it escalate to the cops? Like, yo, here, like you call, someone has a fake 20. Do you fucking know how, like, crazy that sounds that you are escalating, that these things are getting escalated? Like, I'm like, yo, did you ever have fake money?
Oh, no.
You ever gave a broad fake money?
Nah, that's wild.
That's great. That's
That's like putting a girl in Uber pool, yo.
Yeah. Yo, if a girl
the other day though, I ain't know you could cash. Like I had a money order, and I was like the post office. I was going to wild post offices, and they ain't have no money. They said like
they ain't have no money to cash a money order.
But I ain't know banks cash money orders. I ain't know
that. You can deposit it.
Yeah, I was
how much is that money order for? Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Post office like, nah, we ain't got that in here. Like,
yo, I went to like 2 different post offices.
You did visit Stewie.
It's Scoey.
I like Stewie though. I keep messing up his father name.
Yeah.
Yo, but you did. Scoey gave you the bag.
Yeah. Nah, I had that's old head shit. So the money orders is definitely old head.
Yes.
I'm like, yo.
Scoey gave him the money order.
Don't give me no money order no more, yo. Don't do that. Yeah. But I'm like, once I found out the bank could cash it, all right, I'm good.
You good? Yeah.
Send the money orders in.
Send the money order in. He was like, you know what? I'll take it. Yes. But I'm like, yo, you had to call and escalate the situation from counterfeit money. Like, I was like, yo, why he use it there? People used to use bad money in cabs. Because once you get to your destination, you pay them, you get out. Now we got Uber. Yeah, people used to do that. Yeah. Simone, somebody ever gave you fake money before? No? Okay. Never? Simone be like, her husband give her some money. She like, let me look. She hold it to the light. Like,
do that to my man. My man Dre ain't doing that. He a Brooklyn nigga though, but.
He a Brooklyn nigga. He like, fuck that shit. I'll get this shit off. Look, yo. That's the shit we go through. Like, that shouldn't be a situation that you calling the cops for, to me. You know, you shouldn't be calling the cops. And now someone, rest in peace, has lost their life behind that. It's like crazy to me. So with all of that going on, I'm trying to stay off the internet. So Blackout Tuesday, I was legit off the internet. Look at Diddy. Oh, Diddy also have Black Excellence shirt on, guys. Yeah. He got a Black Excellence shirt on. But with all of that happening, I'm trying to stay off the internet. I'm like, it's too much. It's literally too much. Like, it's affecting me. And I'm like, yo, some days I'm just realizing I'm crying out of nowhere. And I'm like feeling some kind of way and I'm feeling overwhelmed. And I said, nah, fuck this shit. I got off the internet that day and I didn't think I could do it. And I actually got off the internet and I felt good. So I said another day, okay, I ain't going on the internet again today. And I felt good, like getting off the internet those days. So it was good, like it's a lot going on and we have to take care of ourselves, and to be right for anyone else. We got to, take care of ourselves at this point. I am getting prepared this month because my daughter, her graduation this year, and yeah, so she ain't having a graduation. So I'm planning something and I'm planning something Saturday, and I know that Sunday is Father's Day. Oh, wait. So, Moni, you got to plan something for Dre's birthday and Father's Day. You going to give him a 2-in-1? And Ryan's birthday? No, Ryan is in the winter. Okay, his graduation. She has a step up. Oh, gosh, see? Oh, yeah, Simone's in. Oh, well, you don't get a stimulus check for Quan. Like, yo. He got his own stimulus, right? I was like, wait, Simone got mad kids. Look, yo. Anything over 2 is Meg. Anything, yo. Some of her kids are big. Anything over 2, 3 kids, we can start saying it's mad kids, right? What's the number to saying, yo?
2 kids is mad kids.
2 kids is mad kids? Diddy wants one kid, he always says. Like, that is selfish to me.
No, unless I get the bag, then we have a Chinese Diddy, Spanish Diddy. Nah, we not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm just joking.
Yo, he joking with the Black Excellence t-shirt on.
Yeah, we having mad kids by the same wife.
Yo, you go exactly. You have to put that out there. This one woman, a lot of kids, and have your family.
Right, by a wonderful black queen.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. You know, ladies, I'm
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Young, I want a Chinese did, Spanish did, white did, every did. Now that I'm older, you know, the wisdom is kicking and the ignorance is getting lower than the wisdom. So
yeah, that's. I mean, you'll be a great dad. So
thank you.
Yes, you'll be a great dad. Father's Day is coming up. Shout out to all the good dads out there. Yo, my baby father getting the same energy. Look, my baby father getting the same energy he fucking showed me. Nigga called me, and he don't listen to the show anyway, so I can talk my shit. Look, no way. Nigga called me at 6:00, like, yo, happy Mother's Day. I was like, nigga, like, it's 6:00.
You was really watching that time, though?
Huh?
You was watching that time?
I wasn't watching the time. I knew that my day was over. I was out. I was with my girl. We do something every Mother's Day on me and my friends. So, and when he called, I'm like, hello, you know, and he like, yo. I'm like, oh, shit. Look, I forgot how the nigga voice sound through the phone. Like, happy Mother's Day. Nigga, I gave you a child. You called me at 6:00. Like, but, you know, it's whatever. So I'll call him at 6:05. Like, no, you know what? I'll call him at 6:05. You know, like, happy Father's Day. You know, but no, as Rhea love her dad though, so she's probably gonna walk in the room in the morning like, you know, it's Father's Day, right? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, I know, I miss my dad. Look. I'll be like, I miss my dad. Look, I'll be like, you know, and I'm going to just, you know, I'm going to say, oh, let me just, you know, check on my mom. Look, and let me check on old man, Daryl, you know, day fucking goes on. Look, nah. Shout out to my baby. Shout out to my daughter's father, though. Look, he made
guys always get the short end of the stick on Father's Day. I heard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not a father, so.
Because it's a lot more dads out there not doing their job. Because moms, I think the ratio, like, would you agree, Simone? Like, it's a lot more dads not doing their job than moms.
Well, remember, like, a few years ago, it used to be guys walking out, right? So it was really just the mom. A lot of people grew up in, like, single family households.
Right.
So now I do see a shift, and I think it's amazing.
Right.
So now you see fathers with their kids. You know, I'm taking, you know, we're dropping to school. He drops the kids to school.
Right.
At events, the fathers are there. So I think it's going to be a shift where people are going to start doing more for dads because they're visible now.
Right. Because now they're more, you know, active. They're visible. Okay. And by no means am I trying to bash the dads. So I do want to say shout out to all the good fathers and happy Father's Day to all the good, amazing dads out there. We respect you. We honor you. We thank you, you know. But then we also just want to kick y'all back in that time. I'm just joking. We don't. We just, you know, but it is funny and fun. Like, you know, like, you know. I've had a good few Father's Day. I've gotten Bria's dad some good gifts at times. I acknowledge the amazing dads out there. So why you gonna look at me like that, Moni? Like I'm up here fronting. I'm not, yo. Why you giving me that look?
Doing that because you did give him some nice gifts. You did.
I did.
And he gave you nice gifts too.
Exactly.
But, you know,
And he's amazing.
I got my own shit going on with him. So you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna mute the mic now.
Exactly. And he's an amazing dad. You can't tell Bria nothing. So she's at that age where she's gonna acknowledge her dad. And I'm like, yo, I got to remind her, like, yo, get him a card. Make sure you know, get your dad something for Father's Day. And that's her job to do. So that's what we will be doing, you know? You got to just be selective when you are picking your dads. It's okay to be very selective. The man you sleeping with, if he is not father material, then, to each his own. You're going to fuck who you want to fuck. You're going to, date who you want to date. But, you have to, it's okay to be like, damn, he's a good dad. See how he handles his other kids. See how he, takes care of them. See if he's active in his life. See if he's on the, see if he basically has the standards that you would want. You have to see it if he has those standards that you would want if you was to get pregnant and have his child. It's nothing wrong with that. Kids are a bill. Let me say that. It's a lifelong bill. So a lot of dads know that bill too, if they have kids already. It's a lot of love that comes with the bill, but they still a bill. That's why Diddy said, if you remember, if he got the bag, he'll have more than one kid. If he don't got the bag,
because I'm still a little selfish. So
see, look at my selfish black man.
At least I know it though. Like I ain't just out here going crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I know what I can handle.
Taking accountability. You're holding your, and you're acknowledging. Like I know I have some selfish ways, but I think it's okay to put yourself first. Because a lot of people...
You should always put yourself first.
You should always put yourself first. It's some people that's selfless out there and they don't put themselves first. And you got some people that just want to take care of everyone.
Are they happy?
Yeah, they happy because they love that though. They're doing that because they love doing that. Taking care of everyone and being there for everyone. My cousin Amelia, she's one of those. Like, she's just for everyone, taking care. She's a Taurus, too. I want somebody to come on the show that does, handles, knows a lot with zodiac signs. Like, I think that would be good. So, if anybody is out there and you're very knowledgeable and you're aware or you read on it or you study it with zodiac signs, hit me up. Because I want somebody to come on the show that knows about zodiac signs and can speak into that. Is it some people? I do think the universe is connected at a certain, for something like that, born in certain months and in energies and things. Yeah, I want to talk about that though. I do. That's going to be fun, right? Titty's a Scorpio. I'm surrounded by Scorpios.
Yeah, Scorpios, we most swaggiest sign. Most swaggiest and sexiest.
Yo, oh my God. Dre is a Gemini.
I fuck with Geminis. I want my son to be a Gemini.
You do? When do you have to have sex? When do they have to conceive?
September.
Oh, you done did the research. He like, yo, his girl gonna be like, I'm pregnant. It's gonna be July. He gonna be like, well, you gotta get rid of it. We gotta do it again for September. The fuck? Niggas, I want my son to be a Gemini. Cause you know you have a
father's a Gemini too.
Huh?
My father's a Gemini too.
Yo, Bria's dad is a Gemini.
Gemini's
I have
dope.
Gemini
Fuck
friends.
Gemini.
Yes. My friend Betty, her birthday was this month as well. She's a Gemini. Yeah, and Geminis is cool. Cancers are the best. Cancers is up next. We lit. Cancers are the best signs ever. We're moody as fuck, but we're also loving. We're funny. We're talented. Cancers are creators. I really think a lot of Cancers I know are creators. And we're low-key influencers. I know some Cancers that are influencers. Myself included. I could just put myself in that boat too. It's my show. What? It's my show. I can talk about myself. Yo, so I want to talk about also, how much time I got left? I'm over? Oh, okay, 15 minutes. All right, so the last 15 minutes, I want to talk about B. Simone. Yo, and did y'all see B. Simone? And
I'm not mad at her.
You not mad at her?
Nah, why? That's her preference. Everybody has a preference.
Everybody has a preference.
It's respect.
Everybody has a preference.
The new word is respectfully.
Yeah. Yeah. So, respectfully, I'm not mad at B. Simone. I do think, though, when you are a public figure, it's all in how you say things. And you have to watch what you say. So, Now they coming at her about plagiarism. No, I'm like, damn, for her book she read, they coming at her about plagiarism, and I'm like, damn, like they trying to write her off. They trying to write her off. Oh, Moni. Yeah.
But that's the problem. When you are a public figure, you do have to watch what you say. You can say whatever it is that you want to say, but you have to watch what you say, or you need to watch how you say it. Because when you offend people, people start doing stuff like that, looking into your
Exactly.
past, trying to
Yep.
find dirt on you,
The
trying to
trollers.
spin. Yeah.
Yeah, they troll. Yeah. And that plagiarism, I said, oh, damn. And I thought about when I was in school, plagiarism got me through a lot of book reports and, a lot of homework. However, but the preference that she has, look, Simone, and you have to be specific in your prayers. You have to. It's nothing to know your preference and know what you want. It's okay, like, to put it out there because you want it to manifest. So that's what you want. Speak it into existence and it will come to fruition. Like, so I'm all for that, but you have to watch what you say. And I feel like a 9 to 5, so it's a difference if she would have worded it or said it a little different. Like, 9 to 5 is cool. We got to stroke ego before we put down. So 9 to 5 is cool. And I get it if they are 9 to 5 and they have a good job and they're successful. I just want, someone that is an entrepreneur. At first when she said it, I'm like, so she want the nigga popping Molly in the club? Like, she want the socialite that's, like, she wants someone. And it's like, entrepreneur is the word, but it's a lot of things that fall under that umbrella. So I feel like, you want an entrepreneur, but what do you want him doing? Like, do you want the rapper? Because a lot come with that. Be careful what you ask for. You're going to be doing donuts on the wrong day. So I'm like, yo, you want the rapper? Like, okay. Or do you want, and then sometimes we ask for things and we say, I know, how old is B. Simone? Can we look that up? Do we know how old is she? Is she young? Because I feel like my younger age, I ask for things and that now at my older age, I don't even want. Yo, I was specific. Let me tell you this real quick. I was specific in a prayer, right? I was like, I want a guy who has 1 or no kids. He has to have a good job. He cannot be a street dude. He cannot, do any illegal activity. He has to be, cool. He has to live on his own, have his own apartment and a car. God was really specific, right? God gave me that, right? God gave me a guy that had all those things. Corny as fuck. It was like no chemistry. No chemistry. Like, corny as hell. And I was like, oh, wow. I was specific and he fit the checklist. And I'm like, but he's corny and it was no chemistry. And then I was thinking, like, all right, maybe other things I can deal with to still deal with him. Because maybe he cooks good or, like, let's weigh out the pros and cons, right? So, yeah, we got to weigh out the pros and cons. We got to say, take the good with the bad. But it was some things on that fucking list that I was like, okay, it's not getting through. And it's like, if sex is one of your things and you want someone that's good in bed and has great sex, I don't know if size matter, but his size, like, if the size matter and the size is like this, it's not going to work for me. So, but all of that with being said, like, at one point in life, things I asked for, now I'm just like, I would say I just want a good guy, and a guy that has good chemistry and that you love. I realized I'm going to pick the person when I was picking that's a whole nother story. But wait, the man that I decided to be with, it was strictly off of love. So it's like, I'm going to pick the man that I just love. Like, all those other things, it's like, yo, we'll worry about that later, babe. Look, yo. And it's okay, though, to logically pick your person, your partner. If you want to pick your person, your partner off of logic, like, that's fine, too, to each his own. But I know younger me asked for some things and requested some things, and I know that yeah, that wasn't what I wanted as older me. I see things a lot different. So she's 30, 29 on she just turned 30. She's successful. Shout out to her. She's successful. She's doing, her thing out there. So that's good because we want Black women and, in our culture to be successful. We want to lift each other up, motivate them. That helps. And in this business, when you're trying to be an entrepreneur, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, it's hard to be, successful out there. So, Diddy, I'm a little low. Is there any more champ? Come on, fill me up. Light me up. Okay. Diddy brought good bottles, guys. I'm a champagne drinker. He said, you back on air. Y'all want to see Diddy? Diddy, you want to come up here and say hi to the people? He said, I say what's up.
Oh, you have to force me.
He said some force. He want to come say hi.
Let me get the mic.
Diddy was on here. Diddy was on the launch, right? Diddy was on the launch, and he was like, after the show, did I come off as a trick? I was like,
wow. Yeah, you got straight into it.
No, wait, you did ask that. So here's your chance, though, to see how you came off. Here's your chance. You did, and I told you didn't come off as a trick. If you want to redeem yourself for anything.
All right, respectfully, we're going to get back to that. But I just want to clear some things up. I just want to clear some things up because the last time, where's the camera? Because the last time I was on the show, I said I was never in love. And I was on some player shit. Niggas get on they player shit. So I've been in love before. But respectfully, I'm on some player shit right now. All right, so now back to your question.
Yeah, wait. So respect. Okay, well, so you want some player shit right now?
I'm chilling.
Okay.
I ain't on no player shit though.
You ain't on no player shit?
Nah.
Watch what you say.
Yeah. I ain't on no player shit.
My viewers, you never know. It may get in her hand. She's like, oh, you said so. What you had heat? She was like, oh, you said you ain't never been in love. You can't be. No, wait. You cannot be saying you love the woman. You can't be telling women, oh, I love you, and then coming on my show.
No, I don't use that word freely. I don't use that word.
You don't?
Freely. Nah,
but have you ever used the word?
What you mean?
That I love you.
Of course, to people I love.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't.
I try to say it more now, like since I'm older.
I'm trying to, like.
I tell my mother and my father I love them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? More now, then
give them their roses while they're here.
Exactly. Since I'm older now, so
so you tell them you love them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can't be telling women either. Also,
I don't do shit like that. I ain't gotta do shit like that.
You don't, but you have told a woman you love them before.
And not love them?
No, you have told a woman because you love them. You told a woman you love them because you love them.
Yeah, right.
And then you came on my show and said, I've never been in love.
No. Like I said, respectfully, I was on my player shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on I'm on my Joe shit right now. I don't want to be a player no more. So I was in love before, of course.
And now you're not in love anymore.
No, I'm not in love.
You got love for the person.
Always. We got love for everybody.
Yo, I'm like Drake. If I ever told you I loved you, I still love you.
Of course. That's how it is, right?
Yeah,
That's
like, if I still love you. I'm just probably not fucking with you. Like,
but I'm cool with all exes. Like, we family. Like,
right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
No.
Oh, y'all family, y'all close.
Everybody,
close?
Yeah, we family. Everybody family is cool. It's all
so
love.
This is not for the love of Diddy. I can't ask this.
It could be for the love
of
Diddy.
For the love of Diddy, yo, ladies. If you want, yo, hit me up in my email if y'all scared to jump in his DMs. Look.
Yo, and I got the app. Don't be sending my pictures.
Oh wait, yes, he gonna send me. He gonna send me.
People DMing my pictures.
Who's DMing my pictures?
I see y'all too. I see y'all.
I'm like, he be seeing it. So look, don't send his pictures out. I said, nigga, you checking that? I don't even check. He said, yeah, I'm
and
checking.
they even saving it too.
And they saving the pictures. Yes, he has. It's apps for everything nowadays. Yo, you need that app.
Nah,
right?
it don't show you who doing it. It just say how many times.
It just says it's being done.
Yeah, it just says it's being done. It's saved and they.
Yeah, and
they flying it.
And I'm like, and he's really checking. I'm like, Diddy, does it even matter? Look, it's a protest going on. Look, Black Lives Matter, Diddy. Bye.
Yo, wouldn't y'all want to know who's sending y'all pictures out? Though?
No.
You would want to know that, right? Or who business? Because I have a business account, so that's why I can see it. So if you got a business account, you can see it.
Oh yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. Send my picture out. This is why the bad pictures I put in the 24-hour list. The good pictures I put on the page. But any picture you post, you just making it relevant, you know. Shout out, no relevance. Yo, I never noticed how much I would probably use that word. But you just making me relevant by sending it out and, you know. So I wouldn't care if anybody send a picture out. I don't really care what you.
Yeah, I don't care. I ain't gonna lie.
Some people.
I like that shit.
Yeah, he like that. My chicken head friend. You know, this is
we
why
a little
we
chicken
vibe.
head over here.
I'm trying not to be a chicken head no
Ain't
more.
wrong with some chicken head shit.
I'm trying not to be a chicken head no more. Wait,
Nah, that's the fun shit.
yo, let me tell you. I brought Bria to Harlem yesterday. She saw one of her friends. One of her friends used to go to school with her and live in Jersey has now moved to Harlem, and she saw her. Bria stuck her head out the window and was like, Taylor! I said, what? You don't get your head inside this fucking car.
I was walking
That's some shit Diddy would have did.
No, I was walking to 25th and this old nigga in a blue Cadillac, he was honking on. I'm like, I don't know nobody in no Cadillac. He honking. He like, yo. I'm like, what's up? He like, yeah, I know you. We from the gym. You go to the same gym. I'm like, oh. I think he just wanted me to see his Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? Like, look.
Exactly.
Look at me, like,
because, you know, he was like an old person.
Yeah, he was
Old person. Like, they do stuff like that. Like, senior citizen. Oh, no, they like. Yeah. So my uncle calls me the other day on FaceTime. He was like, yeah, I got mad rosé. He's like, yo, you on some old shit. You in the house? I said, I'm on the shit you should be on with your old ass. I said, I'm on the shit you should be on with your old ass. But he swear he popping. Yeah. He swear he could still be out here doing it. And I said, man, listen.
I want to still be outside.
Yeah.
Old.
I said, man, listen, I ain't trying to go back and forth with you, uncle. Like, yo, you don't want to let me fucking come out my bag and get on my shit. You know, they say, though, when you trying to be spiritually correct, you trying to do right, and the world coming at you with some other shit, that's how shit happens. You know, you trying to do right. Diddy. So, let me ask you some questions. People want to know.
What's up? What they want to know?
You know, I did some shows, my live. How many care packages? You sent out some care packages for quarantine?
I did send out some care packages. Not some. I sent out one.
I saw, like, I posted something the other day. Like, it's okay if some people haven't checked on me during this situation because I just feel like we all going through something.
I'm definitely switching it up, though. After quarantine, I'm switching it up.
You switching it up?
Yeah, I got to switch it up.
What you mean?
I got more involved. Like, I know I got to move better.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So you're aware of some things.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's good. I'm okay. Like, I'm not on the, you know who checked on you during this.
Oh, yeah,
like,
I don't care about that shit.
I don't
Everybody
care.
got a lot going on,
Everybody has a lot going on.
Yeah,
Somebody said to me the other day, I have a lot going on, or I want this. I said, yo, we're all going through the same thing when it comes to that.
Right.
Like, we're all at this point suffering from something. Right. Like, I don't care. Like, financially, I feel blessed, like, that I didn't, like, lose my job or anything, like, good during this quarantine, because it's a lot of people.
Yeah, I've been outside, so, like, my weekends is still my weekends.
Right.
Like,
I ain't. Nigga said today he a essential worker, and he gonna say today, yeah, I'm mask off.
I'm mask off, man. Yo. Vitamins in the morning.
Did you get tested?
What you mean for
COVID?
I just had a doctor's appointment. He asked me did I want to.
You ain't do it?
Nah, I don't want that shit in my nose. I'm just getting
Anybody here get tested?
Up to date papers though.
Moni, did you get tested?
No, because I'm in quarantine in the house.
I mean, I been
I think I
quarantined.
had that shit. I don't want to be ignorant though.
I think everybody, like, and I didn't get tested. And somebody said, why won't you go get tested? And I felt like, because I feel amazing. This is the best I've actually ever fucking felt. So why am I going to go get tested? For y'all to put other shit in my head and have me thinking I'm going crazy, like, or have me, it's no fucking cure for it. So, like, then you're going to tell me, oh, stay in the house 14 more days. For 14 more days? Like, I'm in the fucking house every day. Like, so, no, I only go out when need be. I needed to get that wax. Like, I needed to go get my fails.
I'm outside, though, especially since the weather changes. Outside.
And I feel like, I had some conversations, and I just feel like people.
I got some good dates too, but I ain't giving y'all my dates. I can't get on my dates.
You got dates?
No, I'm talking about like what you could do.
Oh, you got some good dates lined up.
Yeah, like that you could do during quarantine.
During quarantine, you don't want to give my viewers that. Why you want to give my viewers that? What if they want to help someone out there?
All right, I'm gonna give y'all one. I'm gonna give y'all one. Y'all definitely got to do the picnic. Y'all definitely got to do the picnic, by the water.
If
you in Brooklyn, go to Dumbo. You know what I'm saying? Had a view, enjoy it. Nah, but you got to do the whole thing.
I did that shit last year, yo. Tia, get your...
Niggas ain't picnicking like that. Who picnicking like that?
I mean, I got to
Your viewers ain't picnicking, man. These niggas hard.
Don't be coming at my viewers like that.
These niggas is hard. Your viewers is hard. They lucky if they go to a dinner or something, man. They lucky if they get a slice of pizza. They ain't getting no picnic action.
Don't be saying that. Like,
yo,
listen. Well,
tell them to email you their dates.
Yo, email me your dates. Put it out there. I want to flaunt your dates.
30 and up and probably never did a picnic.
Yo, I got a picnic basket on deck.
You got a picnic basket? I might need the whole lot.
No, look. I just said to Ursula the other day, I said, yo, I got to find my picnic basket. My picnic basket came with a wine opener. Oh, all right. 2 cups, 2 plates. It came with, a blanket. My picnic basket, fire, because, I know how to, romance, I know how to. What's
the main thing you need for a picnic? Like,
for me, you need a bottle. You need some food, but it depends, so what your partner wants to eat or what your date wants to eat, but good energy. I think I always keep you gotta be, it depends if you want the representative on or if you just want to be yourself, if your nigga smoke, just have that, have some weed on deck for him. He gonna roll up. You
rolling it up for him?
No, I don't know how to roll. I'm not rolling it up for him. I ain't gonna lie,
like my man wife, she said she rolled my man blunt. She
rolled her man blunt? That's good.
And run the bath water. I said, that's what's up.
Yeah. See? They having fun during quarantine. That sounds like fun.
That's what's up. Because a lot of girls ain't doing that shit.
Okay, yeah. A lot of girls not doing that? Nah. Some girls are doing that, though. Some guys don't know how to be romantic. We always say that. But anyway, that's a whole nother story.
Y'all fuck with the wrong niggas.
Yeah. You gotta fuck with Diddy, who is getting.
I'll give him some tips.
Who's borrowing my picnic basket?
At least I'm borrowing a picnic basket.
That's why I had a girl be like, "Where you get that picnic basket from?" She may ask that, like, so you just got a picnic basket? Because we started looking at.
Fuck your picnic basket. I'm getting my own.
You get your own picnic basket, right? Get your own picnic basket and do something romantic. You got more dates? One more date. One more date you got lined out?
Nah, I ain't got no dates. I ain't going no dates. I'm lying to y'all.
Yo, don't be lying to my view. Yeah. He's being shy, y'all. Look, he's being shy.
I'm chilling. I'm quarantined.
Yo, this is my partner in crime. You always need somebody on deck that is trained to go.
TTG, right?
TTG. Diddy, I want to go to Diddy, yo, let's go. He like, yo, that's fire. Look, he like, yo.
Fire.
And when I'm not on his energy, because sometimes, I'll turn down, and he looking like, what?
I'm going to find somebody who on it.
Yeah, he like, all right, TYT. Yo, I'm like, all right, TYT is take your time, if anybody don't know. Like, yeah. He like, all right, TYT. Like, but yesterday, I was in Harlem. Though. I said, yo, I got Bree with me. He gonna say, oh, all right, you ain't outside. Like, bye. Like, nigga straight curved me because I had my kid with me. I'm like, I guess you're right, so.
Yeah, the things I like to do is not kid-friendly.
So, my next show, I'm going to bring some people up here. It's really, hard for some things, but with everything going on right now, I completely understand. So, I'm going to bring some guests up, though. Thanks for coming on, Did.
All day.
Thanks for holding me down, like
I
always.
need to be like the special guest that reappear. Like,
that reappear.
Yeah,
y'all want to see Diddy on the show with me?
Yeah, they gotta.
Look at Dre. He like, Diddy should do the show.
On right now.
We
need Instagram live.
He's like, Diddy.
I need.
Diddy, you gotta butter up. I'm gonna get Diddy real drunk, and then we gonna do something like he gonna say, yo, come on, let's go to Julian. Like he gonna wanna go fuck up some money. He gonna say, yo, let's go eat. And then tomorrow he gonna be like, all right, no more spending money, yo.
Now I had a good weekend.
Yeah, he gonna be like, yo. Then he gonna be like, yo, but tell me how the show sound. Watch it first.
Watch it first. We gotta critique this shit.
I like having friends that listen to podcasts and watch podcasts. Because, he just said, my other friend, Simone has her own podcast. He was like, yo, I watch it. I listen. Because it's good because not everyone listens and watch podcasts. I get that. So, you're going to have some friends that don't
that's
tune
how you get
in.
Information, though. You get information.
Oh, yeah. I play it in the car and shit like that. But I like having friends because then they going to say, yo, I listened. And my last show, family called me up like, oh, this is what you could do different. So, I want to know how I did, being here by myself today because this is all new territory for me. So I want to know how I did. And I really want to give y'all some TT and really go in with the gossip, but it's hard to do that when you're trying to be a different woman nowadays. When you're trying to not gossip,
go in.
And you're trying not to gossip, and when you're trying not to fucking do not even gossip. I don't even want to use the word gossip, but when you're trying to just not talk about negative stuff and trying to talk about positive stuff, I be feeling like it's like, some shit I be like, whatever, and I don't speak on. But don't get it twisted. Like, I could, reverse at any moment and, give my opinion on some of the other shit. I'm just trying to be very,
What you trying to be? What?
Podcast friendly. Is it a such thing?
Podcast.
This is my brother texting me. Y'all want to one thing I'm gonna say. My brother don't listen to my podcast. I don't think. And he did marriage boot camp. Nobody called me and send me DMs. Oh, you didn't tell me. No, I didn't. And I don't want to hear anything about it, but tune in. Because when it come out, I watched Marriage Boot Camp, and I'm going to watch it.
I don't watch that shit, but I'm going to watch this one.
Y'all want me to, y'all want me to FaceTime my brother right now on the show?
Nah, you got to get him up here.
I got to, tell him.
You got to get him up here.
You know, Vado. No, he like, no.
Nah, me and him gonna come. That's when I'm gonna be the whole show. Me and him and Verzus.
I should FaceTime him right now. Wait, should I FaceTime him right now? Look, y'all want to see? Let me FaceTime. Should I tell him?
No, don't FaceTime.
Don't FaceTime him. Look, he may be, I would FaceTime him, but I don't want to ambush anyone. I know my brother is private at times. Although he's a public figure, he's not private.
Definitely.
But he's not private, but he's not out there like me. I don't mind, he's more like, he did the show. My whole thing is,
that shit
did
fake,
the show.
Though. That shit fake.
Don't
All
say
that shit is fake.
That
shit
don't
fake.
say that.
I'm looking out for my bro.
Diddy,
that's my bro.
Don't say that.
That shit fake, y'all. That shit fake.
Don't say
Nah, B, because that shit got my man going through it.
No, don't say that. All right, no, but I don't want no one approaching me though. Like, oh, he did no, don't even ask me about it. I don't want to even know about it. Yeah, so, but maybe I will bring him on. Maybe I'll talk to him.
That'd be dope. That's a good show.
That's a good show, right? Yeah.
I'm definitely here for that.
Here's the thing. I'll bring him on if y'all want to see, Vado, but I experience Tion every day. So that's my brother. I don't give a fuck about the world know him as Vado, and
you gotta do the
don't
do no family shit.
Exactly, I can't bring
we
him
gonna
on.
do some shit like this.
But I'm like
it's
that
be
woman that at the end of the day. That woman that when you let's say if you're talking to your man and you see him y'all out in public and you be seeing him do some shit and he doing you be like,
you gonna call him out for it?
Yeah, you be like, yo, I'm the one that call you out. Like it's like, yo, I ain't got time for the fucking industry shit and the fucking like camera shit. It's like if I got real fucking family drama on the back ends of all of this. So that's when sometimes it be like my mother will probably be like, you brought him on that show
before me. Oh yeah. Oh,
she be like, you were supposed to do a Mother's Day episode. She wanted to do Miss G wants to come up here a Mother's Day episode, but she is just like so much going on. But anyway,
Miss G is Scorpio, so like
she gonna get this
shit. She gonna get this shit popping.
Yeah.
This shit gonna be. I definitely gotta be here for that one too. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all gotta listen because I was on there.
Yeah. She like, I said the real.
Exactly.
Nah, she a real one, so.
All right, so thank you guys. Thanks, Diddy.
All day.
Yes, thanks for coming here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
No, I gotta bring the vibe.
Yo, hit me.
The vibe.
Hit me up on my Gmail, No Relevance Podcast at gmail.com. And tune into all the shows. Follow me on IG, No Relevance Pod on IG. Also, T Lenay on IG, on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, all those good things. And let me know how everything is going. And, enjoy quarantine. I hope we get out of all of this soon. And I hope everything... It's over.
Yeah, it's done.
But I hope some things go back to normal soon.
Yeah,
so,
we out here.
Yeah, we out here.
Only one person got a mask on in this room. So it's outside now.
So let me put my shades back on. Look, how you like my shades? Look,
fly shit.
Yeah,
keep them on.
Keep them on. Diddy, you need people like Diddy to hype you up.
Yeah,
keep them on. Yeah. Okay. See you guys. Black Lives Matter.